Hello everyone, welcome back to another FM stream. Today we're doing more West Brom Beta Save stuff. Last stream was a shocker. It was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful stream. We lost 3, drew 3, won 4. Terrible run towards the end of the season. But weirdly, we've managed to hold our place in second, which kind of wasn't expected. I would have thought for certain that Watford were going to overtake us and yeah, just ruin the rest of our season and stop us from getting promoted. But somehow we've clung on. Norwich have won. There's no way Norwich haven't won the league, but getting promoted, that was the objective. And it looks like we're going to do it, but the plan for today, at least, let's finish off the season. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fixtures, one of which is against Norwich. And yeah, seeing how we get on. First game of the stream, we got Rotherham away. We're at the, oh my goodness, AESSEAL New York Stadium. ASEAL? I'm going to call it the ASEAL New York Stadium. We're playing there. Cool. Let's try and get a win straight away. Balassa with a free kick, headed in, but O'Shea clears, and Giovanni chasing it down. Plays it through the middle, but Gilmour intercepts, and DK sets up Rogic. Rogic, why did you stop? Should have kept going. Plays it to Wallace. Wallace in the middle to DK. I think DK was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. My goodness. Verbruggen with the goal kick, plays it to Nathan Phillips. To the left over to Townsend. Townsend moving it forward now. Back to Gilmour, forward to Rogic, who tries to find a teammate forward, but Vickers picks it up. What's Vickers going to do now with it? Punts it long, tries to find a teammate, and he does. Bean scores for Rotherham, 1-0. Looks like we're going... Oh, I'll shut my mouth. Ball played wide, and Norton Cuffy picks it up. Played long by Harding. O'Shea heads it to Wallace. Played forward for DK, but Wood intercepts. Taylor back to McCart now. McCart trying to find a teammate. Plays it to Wood, who plays it long. O'Shea heads. Diangana finds Rogic. He plays it through the middle to DK on the volley. Goal number 43 of the season. Very, very nice. Lovely finish. Okay, scoring just before the break. 1-1 against Rotherham away. Can we come back and win this? Townsend with the throw-in, throws it to Rogic. Back to Townsend, over to Gilmour. Gilmour plays it through the middle and finds DK, who chips the keeper and hits the crossbar. Vickers has got the ball in his hands for a goal kick. Launches it forward, tries to find Kelly, but it's headed, and now Furlong picks up a loose ball. Furlong moving down the right, finds Matt Phillips. He plays it back to O'Shea. Back to Matt Phillips, plays it down the line to Furlong. Furlong with the cross, Daryl DK with the late minute winner. Oh my goodness. This should not be this difficult to win. Oh God. Kick-off highlight. Lindsay on the ball for Rotherham. Plays it to Wood. Then Kelly. Oh, I probably shouldn't be attacking. Furlong on the ball. Yeah, well done Furlong. Plays it to Matt Phillips. Matt Phillips into the middle, but Harding intercepts. He plays Wiles through the middle, and on the volley hits the crossbar. There we go. Oh, touch and go towards the end there. Right, fine. 2-1 win over Rotherham. Very nice. West Brom at home to Queen's Park Rangers. Let's see how we do. Dieng with a goal kick for Queen's Park Rangers. Plays it to Laird. Back to Dunn. To Balogun, who finds Dazelle. Laird now on the right-hand side. Why was there nobody helping out? Come on, Connor. Get into him. Get the ball. Jesus Christ. What an absolute calamity at the back there. I just bigged you boys up. I just spoke about how good you were, Nathan Phillips, and you did that. 1-0 QPR. Well, we're 1-0 down at half-time, so good. Probably the best time to have a hype train. Townsend with the throw-in, throws it to Swift, to Gilmour. Gilmour plays it over to Wallace, who's got a bit of time now. Can he find a teammate? Plays it forward to Diangana. He finds Swift, who plays it to Townsend on the left. Into Swift in the middle, and he kicks it over the bar. Oh... Mate, what is going on over here? Jesus. Itty's gifted a sub to Choo Choo No Clue. Very kind of you. Thank you very much, Itty. And Dave just gifted a sub to Dr. Dizzle. Oh, that's so... guys, this is amazing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Need to have that hype train happening. Oh, you guys... I'm so sorry that we'll probably lose while this hype train's going on. Verbruggen with a goal kick. Plays it to Nathan Phillips. To Gilmore. Gilmore down the line to Diangana. Diangana switches play over to Wallace. Outside of the boot, tries to find Swift. Townsend now on the left. Through the middle to Diangana, but Dieng picks it up. Oh, Dave, again. Mate. Gifting subs again. You're an absolute star. Level 2 complete. I really didn't expect this to go like this. I thought it would have just been a nice... Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is very, very nice, but I just thought it was going to be a straightforward stream today, but my brain's now not working because you've just gifted a bunch of subs. One to Sergeant Pfeffer, one to Harry. That's very, very kind of you. If anybody's in the chat, please do pass on the kindness if you've been gifted a sub. Or you don't have to. You really don't have to. Don't feel like you're pressured to do these things, but it's amazing and very, very kind. Lost 1-0 to West... no, we're West Brom. We lost 1-0 to QPR. Awful. Game number 3. Here we go. We're against Stoke City away at the Bet365 Stadium. Let's see if we can win a game. Brown with a throw-in. Plays it to Wilmot. Back to Brown. He launches it forward and finds Campbell. Now Delap's got it. Approaching the West Brom defence. Goes for a shot, but very, very weak, and Verbruggen gathers easily. Very easy gather. Timon with a long throw forward to Delap. Diangana fouls Smallbone, and now Stoke have a penalty. Oh dear. Oh, Verbruggen, you went way too early. Way too early, lad. 1-0 Stoke. Nat Phillips on a free kick plays it to Swift. To Yakushlu. Back to Nat. Nat over to Ajayi. He plays it to Furlong. Furlong finds Phillips. Ajayi to Furlong again. Furlong moving forward. Gets it to Yakushlu. Plays in the middle to Daryl DK. Over the bar. Kozza on the free kick. Plays it forwards to no one. And Taylor on the ball now for Stoke. But Rogic tackles. And DK scores a tap in. That's an equaliser. That's 1 goal. That's 1 goal for the Bets. Ajayi plays it to Matt Phillips. He tries to find a teammate in the middle. Brown on the ball, plays it to Laurent. Diangana tackles. DK has the ball but can't do anything with it. Rogic picks it up. Matt Phillips, where's he going to go? Nowhere, and Timon tackles. Fox on the ball, plays it forward. Delap gets a head on it, and now Laurent attacking the West Brom defence. Delap finds a teammate, finds Smallbone. 2-1 Stoke, just before half-time. Ugh, 2-1 Stoke. It's going to be a shocking ending to the season for everyone. Nat Phillips plays it to Swift. He tries to find DK, but can't. Brown heads it to Wilmot, and Wilmot plays it home. All the way back to Bursic. Bursic moving forward, and he kicks it forward, finds Campbell. Back to Kilkenny. Back to Taylor, over to Fox. Also back to Taylor, and they're just toying with the West Brom attack now. Wilmot back to Taylor. Forward to Kilkenny. Back to Taylor again. DK tackles, and Diangana plays him through. Skies it. Played forward. Delap on the ball. Easy goal for Stoke. What is happening here? Nathan Phillips to Swift. To Ajayi, who plays it forward and finds Carl and Grant on the left. But tackled, and now Smallbone has the ball. Brown now for Stoke. Plays it long, and Delap in loads of space again. Verbruggen, what the hell are you doing? 3-1 Stoke. This is awful, lads. I'm so sorry that this is what you come here to experience. This is not good. Blackpool away in the league. Can't see a win coming, but let's see how we get on. Peters with a throw-in. Throws it to Grant. Back to Peters. Peters gets his cross into the middle to DK, and it's gone in. That's 1-0 to West Brom. 1-0 to West Brom. The tactic change, I don't want to call it early, but mine worked. Gardner-Hickman with the throw. Throws it to Malumbi. He moves a bit into space. Plays it back to Gardner-Hickman. In the box to Wallace! 2-0. 2-0 up at half-time. Very nice. Wallace with a free kick. Plays it into the box. O'Shea at the back stick. That's his first goal of the season. And that takes us to 3-0. Gilmore heads, but Connolly picks it up. Played long. O'Shea clears. And Rogic heads it to Gardner-Hickman. He's moving forward now. Back to Laborda. O'Shea. What's he going to do with it? Back to Laborda. To Gilmore. Wallace now. Back to Laborda again. He plays it all the way home to Button. He plays it back to Laborda. West Brom just passing it around now. Rogic on the ball. He plays it wide to Peters. Moving into a little bit of space. Will he get his cross away? Back to Dean Garner. To Rogic. He crosses in. DK. That was an awesome goal. Well, there we go. A 4-0 win to West Brom against Blackpool. That's more like it. That's what I wanted to show you all. I wanted to show you this is what West Brom can do. Right, West Brom Sunderland at home. Now, last time we played these, they beat us. And it was one of the first moments this season where I was angry. Swift on the ball, plays it back to Kozza, to O'Shea, forward to Swift. He tries to find DK, but it's intercepted. He's got the ball back though. Wallace down the line to Furlong. He moves into space. Finds DK! Goal number 48 of the season. That is mental. It's so good. Kick-off for Sunderland. Neil on the ball. Plays it back to Bath. Dajuka plays it wide to Clark, but Furlong intercepts. He plays it back to Button. Launches it forward. Will he find a teammate? He won't. And Fiamozzi on the ball. Plays it forward to Ahmad. He switches play over to Huggins, who plays it to Clark, but intercepted by Phillips. Yakushlu now. Plays it back to O'Shea, over to Nathan Phillips. O'Shea again plays Yakushlu in. Back to Furlong. Moving down the right, he finds Yakushlu again. He plays it forward. Will Wallace get onto the ball? He finds the ball, he plays it to DK. Goal number 2. Very nice. Well, that was a nice first half. 2-0 up against Sunderland. That's what we wanted. More of that, please. More of that. Pritchard with a free kick. Plays it in the middle. Goal. So open there. What's David Button doing? And Danny Bath scores a goal. Patterson plays it forward. Clark now trying to get it in the mix, but Laborda heads it to Furlong. Wallace now plays it down the line. Can't find DK. Neil now back to Mitchell. And Pritchard on the ball. And Andre finds Ahmad. He plays it wide to O'Neill. Played forward to Kozza, who heads it to Townsend. Townsend back to Kozza. Forward to Grant. Grant plays it down the wing and Townsend picks the ball up. West Brom approaching Sunderland now. Townsend trying to bring it into the middle. Finds Wallace! Kicks it wide. There we go. Alright, 2-1 against Sunderland. I'll take that. I'll take that. Win is a win, and we need more of them. It's going to be a stressful end to the season. I can see it. I think we're going to be in the playoffs here, aren't we? I don't really want to be in the playoffs, unless Watford can drop some points there. And I know that our next game is against Norwich, actually, so that's going to be tough. Here we go. West Brom v Norwich. At home. Probably not going to win. But we'll see how we get on. Good luck, everyone. May the odds forever be in your favour, to quote Hunger Games. And here we go, West Brom v Norwich at home. Can we get anything out of this? Swift with a free kick. Plays it in. Back stick! Nathan Phillips scores. That's 1-0 to West Brom. Winning against Norwich in the first 2 minutes. Furlong with the throw in. Launches it into the box. Bartley plays it to Yakushli. Back stick for Grant. That's 2. Yes. 2-0 against Norwich at home. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm so happy. Watford are winning. Getting bin, Watford. Swift with a free kick, plays it in. Nat Phillips with another header over the bar. And at half-time, 2-0 up against Norwich. This is very exciting. This is very exciting. Nunez with a free kick for Norwich. Plays it forward. All the way through. That was awful defending. Would that have been a direct free kick? Surely that wouldn't have been a direct free kick. Huge amounts of whip on that free kick. Fine. Well, there you go. There's a goal for Norwich. Come on. Just hang on, lads. And there it is. That's a win. 2-1 against Norwich at home. Wow. I wasn't expecting to win that, so that's kind of amazing. Oh, God, the stress you get sometimes from this game is phenomenal. Let's win this match. Please, lads. Last game of the season, away to Swansea. They've got Solskjaer as manager. Interesting. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Diangana with a corner. Plays it in the middle. Cleared, but Bartley picks it up on the edge. Plays it wide. Nathan Phillips. Backstick to Diangana. Can he find a teammate? Carcella with the corner for Swansea. Plays it in. Good save from Button. Cleared as far as Carcella. Townsend goes in for the tackle. Forces him back. It's not going to happen, is it? 0-0 at half-time. Darling plays it to Stevens. Back to Darling. To Norton. Grimes has the ball now. Plays it to Fulton, but Ajayi intercepts. What's Ajayi going to do with it? He gets tackled. Now there's a gap in defence. Stevens moving forward. Diangana blocks. Passes it to Rogic. In the middle to DK. DK with a shot on goal. Good lord. That was absolutely... Oh, it was a deflection. I thought he just absolutely skied that. Nothing going to happen here. Stoke equaliser. It means nothing. We didn't get the win. 0-0. And now we've got the playoffs. Not a single goal. That did blow. Are you fucking kidding me? Stoke beat Watford. Are you kidding me right now? No. We made the playoffs. I didn't want to make the playoffs. If we'd scored one goal, we would have finished second. Because we've got a better goal difference than them. I can't... Against 20th in the league! Looks like we're going into the playoffs, boys. Okay, here we go. We got Sheffield United away in our first playoff leg. We have got a long road of rotting in the Championship. Just absolute rotters. Right. First leg of the playoffs. Come on, let's get excited. Sheffield versus West Brom. We're away. All we got to try and do is just... If we can draw away, I'll take it. Fotheringham with a goal kick. Plays it to Egan. He plays it forward. But Koza picks it up. He plays it home to Button. Button passes it to Laborda. Laborda plays it wide over to Gardner-Hickman. He plays it down the line for Phillips, but doesn't make it to him. Yakushlu picks up the loose ball there. He finds Phillips. Matt Phillips on the right-hand side. Will he get some space? He gets his cross in. Tries to find Swift, but doesn't. Koza to Peters to Diangana. Goal number 1, Diangana. Good start. Very good start. Swift plays it to Diangana. Home to Laborda. Laborda plays it over to Gardner-Hickman on the right. He moves into the middle. Switches play. Great ball over to Peters. He moves forward. Passes it to no one and Fotheringham gathers the loose ball. Fotheringham punts it forward, trying to find a teammate. Koza clears, but Sheffield pick it up. Brewster plays it to Anderson. He moves out wide, trying to get across him. Plays it to Osborne, to Brewster, to Burge. Oh my word. What a goal. Kickoff. DK plays it to Cozza. Up to Swift. He plays it over to Gardner-Hickman, to Phillips. What's he going to do with it? Plays it back to Nathan Phillips. The Phillips linking up there. He plays it home to Button. Button to Laborda. He plays it over to Gardner-Hickman on the right. Back to Yakushlu. Plays it through the middle. Tries to find DK, but Egan intercepts. Played wide. Dean Garner now. He tries to find DK. DK fouled in the box, but no penalty. And Fotheringham launches it forward. Straight to the feet of Ndiaye. Ndiaye moving forward. Bottom corner for Stoke. Sheffield. Not Stoke. Sheffield. Always getting those two mixed up. Oh, Sheffield 2-1 up at home. Damn. 2-1 down at half-time. Started so well. Bogle with the throw-in. Throws it to Burge. Doyle plays it home to Clark. He plays it in the middle to Doyle. Doyle to Egan. Back to Clark. Back to Doyle. He plays it all the way home to Fotheringham. Fotheringham launches it up the pitch. Again. Finds Brewster, but he chips it over. What is happening, lads? Clark to Lowe. Plays it forward. So much space for Sharp there. Tries to chip the keeper and does. 3-1 to Sheffield. My word. This is not ideal going into a second leg of a playoff being 2 goals behind. 3-1 Sheffield. Shocker. You weren't good enough. Possibly final game of the day. West Brom v Sheffield at home. Playoff semi-final. We need at least 2 goals. Baldock running down the right. Can West Brom stop this attack? Yes, they can. Cozza plays it to Carlin Grant. He's moving down the wing. Will he get dispossessed? Yes, he will. Burge plays it to Fleck. He plays it all the way home to Fotheringham. Bringing it forward. Plays it forward, but Bartley intercepts. Dean Garner now tries to find DK, but doesn't. Norrington heads to Fleck. Played to Brewster. He manages to find Ndiaye. Ndiaye moving on goal. Played into the bottom corner and we're 1-0 down at home. At this point, I'm just tempted to just go attacking. 1-0 down. We need 3 goals. In fact, we need 4 goals now. Like, get something out of this, will you? Like, get a goal. I've got to get something out of this. Norrington Davis throws it to Brewster. Brewster back to him. Trying to find a teammate. Plays it back to Robinson. Finds Basham. Basham to Burge. Ahmedžić. Back to Robinson. Plays it to Fleck, who's on his own. Back to Robinson. Trying to find a teammate. DK tackles. Plays it over to Grant. Grant moving forward. Manages to make it into the box. Carlin Grant scores. Is a comeback on? I don't think it is, but got to be positive. It was a great goal. Free kick to West Brom. Dean Garner plays it in the middle to the back stick to Nathan Phillips off the crossbar. And it's a goal. Carlin Grant scores the second. 2 goals, 2 minutes. 1 more goal to make us level on aggregate. Oh my word, I'm getting exhausted. Norrington Davis with a throw-in. Launches it forward. Phillips picks the ball up. Plays it to Townsend. Townsend moving it into the middle. Still on the ball. Plays it to DK. DK scores. And that's 3-1. That's his 50th goal of the season as well for Daryl DK. 3-1 to West Brom. If we can get 1 more goal out of somewhere. Fotheringham with a goal kick now. Plays it forward. Anderson in acres of space. Finds Kadra. Good tackle. And Verbruggen grabs the ball. Fotheringham again with the goal kick. Plays it to Lowe. Lowe finds Robinson to Basham. Gilmore intercepts. Swift tries to tackle but can't get there. Bartley tackles and pings it forward. But Bogle on the loose ball. Bogle sends it back the other way now. Cozza heads it. Townsend now. Plays it in the middle, but Ahmedžić grabs the loose ball. He plays it wide. Furlong's got the ball to Matt Phillips on the right-hand side. Can he get the ball in? He can! And Daryl DK scores! And we're 5-1 up! 4-1 up. 5-4 over aggregate. Phillips on the ball. He plays it into Swift. Matt Phillips on the ball still. DK gets the dispossessed ball. Moving right. He's tackled by Lowe. Lowe to Sharp. He gets tackled by Furlong, but still has the ball. Trying to move it around West Brom. Gilmore heads it in the middle, but Fleck has it now. Ahmedžić looking for a teammate. Finds Koulibaly. He plays it down the right to Basham. Basham plays it in the middle. Oh, Billy Sharp in off the post. Oh, we've got to undo the changes now. And they're winning on away goals. Is that it now? Oh, no, we do go to extra time. Oh, my God. Swifty on the free kick. Plays it to Matt Phillips in off the post. That's the second goal of the season for him. 5-2. 6-5 on aggregate. We've just got to hang on. Anderson to Kadra. Back to Fleck. Phillips clears as far as DK. And he's played in Matt Phillips, who's got acres of space. Off the post, Colin Grant! Nicely done. 7-5 on aggregate here. My word. We are through to the playoff final. My goodness. 6-2 in that game. Oh. Playoff final at Wembley. West Brom v Middlesbrough. Townsend with the throw-in. Throws it to Grant. Back to Townsend. Tries to find a little bit of space. Gets the cross in. Swift smashes it over the bar. Verbruggen plays it to O'Shea. Plays it over to Bartley. Bringing it forward. Bartley to Nathan Phillips. Back to Bartley. Plays it to Swift. He finds Diangana. Diangana plays it through the middle. Can he find DK? He can't. Fry clears, but Grant picks it up. Grant plays it home to Townsend. Back to Gilmore. Gilmore through the middle for Carlin Grant. Retrieved by Zach Steffen. I know, the more the merrier. Tell me about it. Bartley heads it to Diangana. Plays it to Furlong. Furlong in space. Plays in Diangana. Diangana in off the post, and that's 1-0 to West Brom in the playoff final. It's going well so far. 1-0 up at half time. Hang on to it, boys. Lower the pace a bit. Grant's having a bit of a slow game. Furlong plays it to Diangana. Diangana to Swift. Down the right-hand side. Loads of space for Furlong. Furlong, can he find a teammate? Plays it to Gilmore. Grant has a shot. Diangana picks up the deflection. Steffen grabs the ball. Diangana now. Plays it through the middle. Tries to find DK, but Fry clears. Dyke-Steele plays it to Jones. Jones has a bit of room now. And given loads of time. Giles plays it to Rodrigo. Akbom. Chips it over Verbruggen. And it is 1-1 here at Wembley Stadium. Okay, looks like it's going into extra time. Okay, we're into extra time. Fire them up. Come on. Surely, you would hope fire them up actually did something. Every time I do it, it just seems to just tank their enthusiasm. Middlesbrough with the corner. They play it in. DK closes down. Oh, they've got so much room, lads. Oh. It happens now. It happens now. It happens now. They're just going to run him into the ground now. It's not going to come. And there we go. We didn't make it through the playoffs. It was really disappointing. What a letdown in extra time. Last minute goal from Rodrigo Muniz. What a shitter. What an absolute shitter. Fine. Unlucky. Unlucky, everyone. Stuck in the championship. Do you know what? Maybe it was needed. You know, if you look at our schedule throughout the season... Why have you gone on a fucking weird view? If you look at our schedule, I mean, if you look at the first half, and I mean, that's... When was that? That was around Rotherham, I believe, was our 21st game. Actually, let's just change the filter. No competitions. Just the championship. So if you look at... Yeah, if you look at it from there to... I believe it was there, right? That was the first half of the season. And overall, that was really good. That was a really good first half. Couple of losses, fine. Some that were a bit more annoying than others. Like, we shouldn't have lost to Luton. Shouldn't have lost to Sunderland. Norwich, fine. Norwich were a very good team. QPR, they were a surprise difficulty, but sure. The draws, what was there? There's Borough, Watford, Cardiff, Millwall, Sheffield. All pretty good teams, really, in the Championship, so fine, I'll take it. But it's the second half that it just went to absolute piss. And you look at that. Again, not even that bad, but 5 losses, 3 draws. And it was this patch here, wasn't it? It was February, March that fucked us. February, March absolutely ruined things for us there. Ah, fine. These things happen though. Look, it's that's the Championship. It's a good league. Anybody who shits on it, they don't know what they're talking about. It's a fantastic league. Very competitive, very hard to get in and out of. That's why we're going to leave things though. Thank you again, everyone. Appreciate the support. Like Jerome, thank you for the assistance during that game. And again, massive shout out to David and Viva La Corona, yourself, Jerome, and a few other people. Like, they all gifted subs, they all subscribed. It was a tremendous support, greatly appreciated. And you've made my day just by doing that. Thank you again. Massive respect to all of you. Thank you for showing up and helping out. And yeah, when we come back, we'll do a little bit of a rebuild and yeah, maybe kick off the start of the next season of the Championship. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you later on. Laters.